How we doing, beautiful people? Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Kev. I am a Class 1 HGV driver collecting scrap and salvage vehicles. Today we are heading off to Wales. I am currently in Magor Services. We're just about to leave. I stopped to grab a cup of coffee. So yeah, we've got 3 vehicles in Cardiff to pick up of various states, and no, not going to drag. It's quite steep, that ramp coming out of the new parking area at Magor. So yeah, we've got 3 to pick up from Cardiff, and we've got 1 in Bristol. They're all quite big vehicles, so it's going to be a good old squeeze today, getting them all on. I've got a really squeaky steering wheel and it's a little bit annoying, especially when you're trying to video. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh. Yes, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to get some, I'm gonna have to oil her up. Oil up me wheel. Anyway, shouldn't be a bad day today. I quite like the runs over to Wales. You get a nice run out in the morning and a nice run back in the afternoon. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad a day, apart from trying to squeeze them on. Our first one is an Audi A4 estate, I think. But that's right in Cardiff, that's where we're heading now. We're about 45 minutes away, so yes, I shall, or you can join me when we get a little bit closer. Okay then, you join me in Cardiff. We are exactly 2 minutes away. But yeah, we're gonna have to move quite quickly today. I didn't start quite as early as I wanted to, and we've had a couple of hold-ups, so we are running a little late. Picking our first one up just before 10 o'clock. Luckily, these 3 are quite close together, and then we've got the one in Bristol on our way back, so shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to go left at these lights. And then the road that we want should be just up here on the right hand side. What am I looking for? I'm looking for an Audi. Oh, it's going to be that one, isn't it? It's going to be that one. YH55. I'm going to pull up across the road, I think. I'll pull up across the road. And then we'll go and see what the score is. Does it work? Yeah, it's open. Battery's flat. Okay, cool.
Learning to drive, it makes some horrible grinding noise.
Oh, is that? Does it go backwards at all? Does it not do backwards or forwards?
Rolls, but
Does it? Yeah, okay, cool. All right.
Sort of move.
I've got it loaded up and taken away. All right. Well, it doesn't start, it doesn't drive apparently, so we're going to get ourselves turned round, and can I get turned round in there? Yeah, that should be right. Don't hit the post, Kev, don't hit the post. Don't hit the golf, Kev, don't hit the golf. We'll have to get the boost back on it so we can get it into neutral. I think he said it does start, it doesn't drive. Make sure the door's open so it doesn't lock itself. That one on there. So yeah, it does start. Sounds like a drive shaft to me. Right. I think the damage on it is someone's caught it down the side, across here, and across here. I think that's what's wrote it off. It's not worth very much, is it? An old Audi 55 plate, 160 odd thousand miles. Loaded up. I'll make our way over to the next one now, which I believe is a Mercedes C-Class. So we've got to get a C-Class and a Doblo on the bottom there. Should be fun. Okay, just approaching car number 2 now, which is, I can't remember, Mercedes C-Class, that's it. I only said it 5 minutes ago. Right, I think we're going right at these next. We'll just stop here because we don't want to go in that box. But yeah, we're going right just up here. We're a couple of minutes away from our next one. Still in Bristol. Still loving Bristol traffic. It's been a bit busy getting to this one. I was only supposed to be about 20 minutes away, but it's taken more like 45 minutes to get to this one. And then we've got to go and pick up a little red van. And then over to Bristol for our last one. Oh, what are you doing, learner? You're going in that lane, but you're going to block this lane as well. Oh, whilst we're waiting, don't forget, Devon Truck Show 20% off all tickets. We're going to have a Devon party because there's nothing like a Devon Truck Fest party. No, there's nothing like a Devon Truck Show party. That's what I meant to say. Scott Mills, Entrance, to name but a few. Ian Van Dal. It's more like a music festival than... It's a music festival with trucks, is what it is. But yeah, you can get 20% off all tickets using the discount code DTS KTHGV. I'll just put it all down in the description. It'll be right at the top, so you can't miss it. Click on the link, buy your tickets, get 20% off. I'll see you there. Come and join us, have a drink, have some fun. It will be a fantastic weekend. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, yeah, what are you doing? Get out of my way. Right here. Is it on this road, or are we turning off of this road? I don't know. I can't even remember what number it is. I'm going in front of you. Oh yeah, I remember what number it is now. Why's my watch making noises? Ba, 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 ba. Right, let's keep an eye out for the numbers. It's going to be this one here. That one in front of me, I reckon. Kilo November 11. Does it drive at all?
It starts.
Okay.
I think from what I've heard, when you first start the engine,
Yeah.
don't brake.
Okay.
Just let it roll for like the first 2 seconds and it will burn.
Ah, right.
As soon as you brake, I think it stops.
It stops. Yeah. No, that's fine. No, just so I know, just to get it on the road. That's all. Yeah. I just need the keys first, just to have a quick look around it, make sure it's as described.
Yeah.
Please. Lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. Okay. So it starts. Yeah, seems to drive okay. Will it go backwards? Oh, it'll go backwards as well. Oh, what a delight. It should be nice and easy to do. So this is our Mercedes C250 CDI 2011. Starts, seems to drive. 110,000 miles, full leather. Nice tidy car. So yeah, not sure what's wrong with it. Drove off the driveway and drove around here okay, so alright. Get it loaded up. in reverse now? That's strange. Because it did just now. Oh, I'm not gonna have to get the winch out. Yeah, well. That's our C-Class loaded up. That was a lot of hassle. I almost swore a few times during that loading, especially trying to hook it up. Anyway, we're going to get on to our next one now. We've got to get a Doblo on the back here. It should be alright, shouldn't be a problem. Right, it's only about 20 minutes up the road, so we'll crack on. Well, that is our little red Doblo loaded. God, didn't she sound like an old bag of nails? Wow, couldn't even pick the revs up enough to get up the ramp. So yes, this has been loaded from a undisclosed company that we're not allowed to disclose. So yeah, heading over to Bristol now. Hour and 20 minutes. I've picked up from this place a few times actually. It's quite a familiar garage. But yeah, I've been there a few times, so shouldn't have any problems. Hopefully we can park in our normal spot. And yeah, I'll see you when we get over there. I can't remember what it is we're picking up. Oh, a Peugeot Estate or something, I think. 308 Estate. Yes, it is Peugeot 308 Estate. Today has turned from, nah, we might have to push on a little bit to, there's no point in even pushing on anymore today. We were going to get to our next one. I think it was about 1:30, 1:45. It's now 3:30, sat nav is saying. Not good at all. Anyway, what can you do? Nothing you can do is we've got to sit it out. It'll be a late one back to the yard today. I think they've probably got lanes closed on the other side as well because traffic's very sporadic. Sparse. It's sparse. Traffic is sparse going in the opposite direction. So, yeah. It's not great, but do what we can. Well, as you can see, we're coming off the motorway onto the M32, off the M4. And yeah, the only traffic coming the other way is what's coming off the M32 on the M4. It's completely closed in the opposite direction. See blue flashing lights down there and highways down there. There's definitely something going on which isn't very good. But what can you do? I've phoned up and let the office know that there's not a lot going on here. What's that now saying now? Sat nav saying 4 o'clock down to pick up our car from Bristol. Carries on like this, probably not going to make that. But yeah, it is what it is, nothing we can do about it. So, we've finally made it into Bristol. 4 o'clock pretty much, and I've still got a squeaky steering wheel to my head in. Oh, I've been trying to figure out where it is. It's not the plastic behind. Ah, so annoying. Anyway, we're nearly here now. I'm gonna get some spray out after I've loaded this car. Oh, I'm so pleased to finally be at my last one and out of that traffic. We were in it forever. Garage is just down here on the left hand side. See where we can park. Oh, I'll put it on the end there, on the right hand side. There we go. Ideal. Right. Let's go see what we can find. Here is our Peugeot 308? Or was it 3008? I can't remember. 308, I think. Yeah, 308 SW. Nice S3 there as well. Very good. I do like that colour in those Audis. But yeah, this is our Peugeot 308. Runs and drives 134,000 miles. This one is going on the spec lift, so yeah, just managed to get it squeezed in there so we can get it loaded up. Just controlling that gap there as we raise the suspension up. That's it. So it's on its maximum now. We've still got a gap there, so that's all good. Gonna get our stuff out. Trailer board straps. 1 strap, 2 straps, and a chain. Oh. Oh, I think we stopped the squeak. Yes! Flip it over, put the pin back in, and we drive it into spec frame. Safety chain on. There we go. That's our Peugeot all loaded up. Last one of the day. Quick light check. Yeah, lights are all working. Everything's all sorted. We got a suitable gap there. We have suitable gap there. That means we can crack on back to the yard. Probably going to be about 2.5 hours from here now. Back to the yard about 6, 7 o'clock, I expect. Well, the M4 is still knackered. The A4 into Bath is knackered. So we've not really got any other choice apart from going down the 37 towards the Oval and then Dorchester back that way. It's going to take us 3 hours, but the alternatives are even longer. What are you doing? Come on. Otherwise I'm just going to drive off and leave you. Right. If you're going to park opposite me, then I'm going to go. So yeah, 3 hours back to the yard from that. Now puts us at 7:30 back to the yard. I did have 15 minutes there after I finished loading, which means that, well, we've got 2.5 hours on the clock. So we've already done 2.5 hours because of that traffic jam on the M4, which means that highly likely we're going to have to stop again. So I'm glad that I did have 15 minutes. Because it means that I've only got to stop and have half an hour now. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, but at least we're fully loaded now. I'm on our way back. I didn't think we were gonna get that car, so we did get it. Is that an M2? Is that a brown M2? It's a brown M something. That looks really nice. Probably an M3 actually. Right, let's get out of here and try and get home. Hopefully sometime tonight. And to top it off, we got to be in Colchester tomorrow morning for 9 o'clock. So that's going to be a late finish night and early start. Very, very rare we do them on Trent. Well, just stopped in the services on the 303 just outside the Oval. Podymore services. Yeah, I had to stop for half an hour because I had half an hour left to driving time and an hour and a half to go back to the yard. So I just stopped, half an hour, grabbed a cup of coffee, watched a lovely sunset, and now we're back on the road. We're going to get back about 8:15. So that's pretty much going to be almost a 15-hour day today. What time do we start? Can't remember, 6:15, something like that. So, yeah, pretty much a 15-hour day. So, trundle on back a bit more, and I'll catch you in a bit. There we go, card is out, 8:30. We made it back. Only just mind, that was 14.5 hour day. We still had an hour's left of driving time, but yeah, we're cutting it very close. Plus the fact that I can't put my card in tomorrow until 5:30. It's a 4-hour drive to Colchester and we've got to be there between 9 and 10. And if I leave at 5:30, I should get up there for 9:30. So pretty much spot on. That's it's not very often that I have to have a 9-hour off doing this work, and it's not very often at all that I work a 14.5 hour day, that's for sure. Normally about 10 hours and have 12 hours off, something like that. Usually ups and downs, but usually averages out. So for me, that is it. I have had enough of today. I am going to go home, put my feet up. I've already had my tea when I had a half-hour break, so I haven't got to worry about that. I'm going to have a shower and go to bed. Thank you so much for everyone that watches, everyone that comments. I really appreciate it. So don't forget to subscribe for plenty more just like this. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Love you, bye. I want to go home.
Just like him, just like him, just like him, just like him.